Were they close? Desmond and Lucy? I mean, closer than friends?
Well, there was the occasional misty-eyed moment, but,
She liked him, Bill. That's what she told me.
Claudia, Constantinople, called Istanbul by the Turks, has welcomed me as one of its own. The assassins here, led by an affable fighter named Yusuf, take great pride in their city. A place as diverse and colorful as one could imagine. But it is a troubled city too. A rebellious faction of Byzantine Templars still fights to retain influence. And their recent attacks have delayed my search for the Masyaf keys. But this will not last. As soon as I am able, I will begin looking for Nicolo Polo's former trading post, in search of clues that will bring me nearer to the Masyaf keys. How did we do?
We have won the day and recovered Aden. But we lost a few friends in this fight.
So much death for so little gain.
You have some experience recruiting new assassins, do you not?
More than a little.
The people here are quite sick of these Templar attacks. Can you turn on your charms and find us a few more recruits?
See, but these den will not do for training them. Not this soon.
A good point. Speak with one of my men in Galata after you are finished. He can help you begin their training.
I am here. I'm aware that I'm aware that the camera probably is showing a blank or a black image. For the most part in the dark, and
Life is better now that
trying to
Azak
see
is
if
reopened.
here I have the privacy cover over the camera. I think connect. Since it's always turned on. I have a developing splitting headache. I'm gonna try to stream as long as I can tonight, and then I'm gonna cut out. I actually was taking a nap earlier trying to get rid of it, and my neighbor 2 houses down had to sound like a 2-stroke ATV. I mean, he was stalling, he was horsing around with it. Really had no idea what he was doing, but he was doing a lot of, like, what you want to call it, revving it. It's a simple way to put it. He was making a lot of noise and he woke me up, so I wasn't able to shake this headache. It's unfortunate, but I'm trying to continue anyway.
Council will rebuild the inn on the site of the old.
Well, quite the athlete, that one.
Some swanky digs he's got here. I wouldn't mind living in a house like that.
Please don't.
Where do they want me to go? It says to go this way. Oh. And treasure. Where's the blacksmith? Is it here? Yeah. We'll go to him. I downloaded some DLC for this game already, and
Golgotha cannot be held responsible or in any way financially liable for related accidents. Please, Effendi, I am a weak, simple man.
now you're simple, man. Why you didn't get a knife to the throat?
A rather odd one, isn't he? I have seen him before.
Get him! Aha! Get him! No! Die! I am not involved.
I did not want to do that. No, this is the game with the hook blade in it. Fuck. Of all the assassin creations, that is probably my least favorite. I didn't really come here to renovate that. I've got the
Target hunters! I also have overstock from last year at very attractive prices. Just another dump for it. We take maintenance of the peace
Really?
very seriously, actually. I'll not be so lenient in the future. Why do I go? For your lives! Bang!
Smell. We have an alchemist bomb crafter in the area.
If only Almunda could see this.
You will not find fairer prices than these, friends. Just look at my...
trying to buy and oh man, this game's got that Prussian Warhammer. Huh. Shamshir, Valkion. Kurdish Jambu. Stiletto. Macedonian dagger. Can't be that long ago. I guess Constantinople. They're talking about the fall of Constantinople. Maybe, but I mean, Macedonia was the beginning of recorded history. Really short sword if I ever saw one.
Refer me to your friends, eh? Blacksmith, Herald, Bank. Ferry.
Well, I'll be.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
War will surely follow if you, good people, do not aid your valiant stewards of Byzantium in unearthing the menace. Istanbul will never tolerate the assassin.
There is murder about.
A lot of Templars around this area. Of course, you're wearing leather armor and they're wearing chainmail and plate. What you doing?
Are you a compassionate man, Effendi? Can you help me? That I stole fruit from a vendor, I will not deny. But only because my hunger has trumped my honesty. Bring me the key to these chains, and I will repay you tenfold.
Wait right here.
Obviously.
Most interesting.
Think I know where he's at. I should probably do this number here.
Byzantium asks all the honorable residents of the area to respect the new hiding laws and pay promptly. We have no doubt.
Oh my. Okay.
I'm not part of this.
Feel like tiny dervishes breaking everything they fight. You won't escape!
Oh, that is quite a few people. The fuck, man?
I can't see him anymore.
Could have swore that guy came over and attacked the enemy, and attacked my enemy. But then he attacked me as well.
Fight here! Your sword burning hell for all eternity.
He seems quite well. Better have a look.
Fuck, man. One of these is used to for your medicine. It should be up. Okay, we're gonna go into this and Fuck, I wanted to grab you before you fell. You had to be a cocksucker.
Most entertaining. Αγνό μεταξύ, βαμμένο και φυσικό στο μέγεθος που το φέρετε.
None of these Assassin games are garbage. Sometimes they're good.
What's got into him?
Well, he's in there. And how the fuck do I get in there? I apologize, folks. I'm kind of belligerent tonight. This headache.
If only Alfunda could see. What's got into him?
Fucking goodness. It says use the eagle vision. Oh man.
Finally, one confronts these creatures.
Fucking what the fuck? Wish you guys could see my controller. I'm tapping X and then it says hit A. I hit A and he goes into fast walk. Doesn't help that I'm a tad bit impatient. This headache wearing on me. At least I know where to go now. As far as Assassin's Creed games go, I do not rate this game highly.
Is that lump on her face ever?
Sorry.
What with the secretions? It was disgusting.
I apologize to any viewers out there that
I met the most wonderful remark. After work,
get the fuck away from me.
what an eccentric man lecturing on the most fascinating topics.
What on earth is he doing?
What is he doing? He's getting the fuck away from you.
Nicely done.
Moving like the wind. The of the ambassador from Sweden was most unfortunate and deeply regretted. Magnificent Verdi and wise Prince Ahmed have devised a new competition for all the city found.
More foreigners. Another stranger.
What a bureaucratic policing that was. Its repeal has made my business thrive once more.
Seriously looking for some capital. Do you think I should ask the Italian bank?
Watch this shit. I guess it's to force you to have to pickpocket him. The guy is like impossible to, what do you call it? Impossible to counter, or, I mean, I can understand why you would be impossible to counter with that large weapon. Fuck, give me this fucking weapon. We're doing this. Now get the fuck. Oh, I am Gaul. Oh, I just went into the water. About to drop that axe. Yeah, shit happens. I liked it better in the in the other Assassin's Creed games when you could fight people with brooms and shit. This, I'm sporting a Macedonian short sword. It's pretty much a Roman gladius.
You humble me, Effendi. I will return to the merchant I robbed and show him the same kindness.
After you have cleared your conscience, amigo, consider joining our cause. To be an honest man, one needs honest work.
I would be honored. Saulo.
Pickpocket the guard, my fucking ass. There's no way to go into, I'm not even gonna fuss over it, because this game started to veer towards being turned off in favor of something else. I don't want to be that guy that has that schedule and never follows it. All that jazz. But you know, I'm a human, you're a human, we're all humans, and I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. And if I ain't feeling it, I ain't feeling it. Did I get this already? Probably not. It should not be a puzzle and key commands to do free running like that. I should be able to just hold in left trigger and press forward on the left pad, and he should figure his own way to scale. I'm not saying like press it and then just watch him scale it without touching anything, but like this, I'm pressing forward on the D-pad mean, not the D-pad, on the left thumbstick. Where is it at? I think it's this one. No, 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 no. Fuck. Trying to do this, shit. Just fucking up. See, there you go. See, he's navigating it on his own. No. Why can't they make synchronize the same button in every game?
There should be a law proscribing such things. What the?
What have I done? Forgive me.
Şunlara bakın. Daha iyi fiyat bulamazsınız. Ciddiyim.
Fuck up.
Şunlara bakın. Daha iyi.
You know what? You're about to get shoveled in the fucking face. Telling you, man. I declined going to a fucking party at a friend of mine's house to make sure that this stream happened today because it was scheduled. This game is annoying me. And it's starting to remind me why I own over 160 games and only play like 10 of them. Because either the game annoys me and I put it down, or I beat the game, or I just get to a certain point in the game where it's not fun anymore and then I just... Of course you let him fall into the street, you ass clown. You gotta work on that shit.
Hey! Stop that man! Hi, Axie! Losing him! Aha! This one is good! Let go!
Fucking kidding me. Break his defense, my ass. Don't even give me the option to disarm him if disarming is not possible. It's like, how is this even a hard concept? Do not give the option to disarm if disarm is not possible. Jesus fucking. No. Played this game for a half hour and I'm supposed to be dedicating 2 hours to this. After a half hour, I'd like to throw it in the garbage. I'm gonna try the mission. This mission, if this mission is terrible or shitty, then this game is being
Mentor,
turned off.
We have a problem. A great many assassins have disappeared in recent months, and I believe I know why.
Disappeared? Do you mean they have been killed?
I fear so, but there is no time to explain. Hide in the park west of here, and wait for me to arrive. You shall see for yourself.
See, my overlay says we're at 42 minutes on stream. I give this till 60.
Have you locked my leg? Yes.
Fertility trouble? I have an unguent.
This guy.
You should feel better now. Take care.
I don't have time for your bullshit mechanics. Again, like I said, with the automation, I should be able to just fucking I should be able to just hold in right trigger and I should be able to just hold in right trigger and A and it will automate.
Party. The boss won't like this. More corpses than we need. Anyone see what happened?
I say to you that no sect have ever been more
could be.
deserving of a slow, lingering impalement. But first, we must find them. No shame we would have adherents wandering the streets, killing innocents. These assassins are crazed, taken completely by vile madness. I say to you that no sect have ever been more deserving.
Why can I not assassinate him? Huh?
But first, we must find them. No sane creed would have adherents wandering the streets, killing innocents. These assassins are praised, taken completely by vile madness. They kill and yet we seem powerless to stop them. Citizens, your city needs you.
Sharpen your senses. There is a danger here I do not fully understand. You keep watch, and I will have a look around.
Penalties will be unduly harsh until the situation has calmed. Citizens are asked to report any sightings of the outlawed stewards of Byzantium militia. They are not sanctioned by the court, and they are actively engaging in treasonous sedition and scarcely concealed revolt. Your
Wallachia. Wallachia is a town that appears in the Castlevania series. It's Dracula.
Like the look of this.
Follow that man! Only a guilty man runs with such speed. And only a fool stops to fight! That was so...
Yes, keep at them!
Are you injured?
My pride is wounded, and now my heart is heavy. That man, his name is Vari. He was an assassin once.
He has obvious skill, and a score to settle.
Evet, until that man is caught or killed, I fear none of us will be safe in this city.
And until you are properly trained, I will not let you go head-to-head with a killer as deadly as this man. Let us focus on further honing your skills first.
I don't give a fuck about the sync status. Oh, that is cool. Fucking castle wall. Yes, I thought. Woohoo! Yeah. At least his descent was stopped. He didn't jump to his fucking death like a lot of these assassins have such a bad habit of doing. It's like, you are this master of free running and killing people, and this and this and this, but you'll run to the edge of a roof, trip, and fall to your death.
The Diva wishes to announce completion of earthquake repair efforts near the...
Leave us alone, this. What is wrong?
I approve.
That's gate effect.
Shall we just pretend that...
Okay. Let's go recruit more assassins. I seriously, Twitch, streaming on Twitch really is a waste of money. I don't want to just put it out there in such a plain and uninformative way, but like, I think about like this. If you're not a like really successful streamer, you know, you're not like Summit, you know, or Heatherly, one of those ones that's like got a huge following, with loyal fans that will give you money if you need it. You know, has a lot of subscribers, because keep in mind Twitch does take 50% of all the money that you get from subscribers. So, you know, so you think about it like that. I'm on an Xbox One right now. But let's say you have no console, no viable computer solution, and you'd like to start, you know, streaming. It's like $250, probably $300, maybe $250 after the Xbox One comes out and everything gets put on clearance. It's $250. So to get that back in a year, that means you have to earn $500 from subscribers. But that doesn't that assumes that you've got all the peripherals and that you get a bundle. It's so to me you need $500 in subscribers. $500 over, let's just say 10 months. That's $50. That's $50 a month. That's subscribers. If it's not September, it's not $250. It's $5 a month. So get $50 a month. That's 10 subscribers that have to subscribe to you for a year. And I can tell you that as just Joe Blow do nothing person, 10 subscribers, you're like, oh, you know, it's just 10, it's not that. It is a big deal to get 10 paying subscribers. It's not something that you just accidentally do. So be it.
Any damage?
Not that I can see. Byzantine Templars may be bad hosts, but are decent tenants. Once they capture a location, they like to keep it intact.
Because they intend to stay.
Que simple. Well, as promised, if you want to learn how to craft your own bombs, I can show you. Don't touch that. One wrong move and bang! The building comes down.
Are you serious?
No.
Look on your face! Here, I'll show you.
It's just gunpowder. Gunpowder without a method to compress it is just... What I was saying about the thing. Let's say you just moved, and you moved out of your parents' place. So you got nothing. They didn't give you anything. So that's like $250 for an Xbox. And I'll fast track that to over a year. You need to earn $500 in subs off of subscribers to offset the $250 Xbox. You have to earn another like $800 to offset a decent TV. You upgrade your controller, then since this is just doing nothing, it's just idle bullshit, I'll go ahead and I will actually bring it up, because I don't know why I'm so whipped into a tizzy about this, but we're gonna do it. Okay. So you got 250 plus, we're just gonna say it's a $400 TV. Plus 50 for a year of Xbox Live Gold, which you need. So we got your console, your TV, your membership. Twitch is free to use. Great. Connect. Said $40. If you buy anything but a first gen 360 or first gen Xbox One, because 360 does not support it, so you're locked into newest gen or newest console. It's another $5 because you need the USB to connect adapter. Okay. So we got console, TV, membership, camera and camera adapter. Let's put all in. You just buying the Xbox. You'd like to have some games to throw up. So buy 2 current gen games. It's $120. Okay, 865 times 2. Okay, and divide that by 5 because with a normal subscriber. You'd have to get almost 350 subscribers to subscribe to you. Let's see. So 865, 350. You would, if you had 1 subscriber, it would take you 350 months to offset the cost. But we're gonna say 1730 because that's how much you'd have to earn off the subscribers. Divide that by 5, so we have 346. Let's just say you have 5 subscribers, which I'd say is reasonable once you got your legs under you. 5 subscribers, $5 a month, which is, I believe, is the normal going rate for month-to-month sub. It's a little bit discounted. I think if you buy in 6 month or 3 month or 4 month, whatever the middle increment is, but I know it's 1 month and 6 month, a year, something like that. Anyway, if Twitch's catch is giving the subscriber a break and saying, hey, look, here's $25 for 6 months. 25. It seems wrong. $24 for 6 months. Then the streamer is still only getting half of that. So if you had 5 subscribers, it would take you 69 months, which I'll break that down over a year. That would take 5 years and about 8 months for you to offset your startup cost. Now, I'm not a good streamer. It's not the point. I'm not. I make good money doing what I do for a living, and what I do for a living and how much exactly I make is not relevant. Those fine details are not relevant to this conversation. That's my personal information, and I'm not going to disclose that unless I feel comfortable. And since I'm just talking to a recording, I'm not going to put that on record. It's my personal choice. I make decent money doing what I do for a living. It allows me to do the things that I want, and one of them is subsidizing having 160 plus games, at least 125 of them I bought brand new at $60 to $99 a piece. Plus all the DLC that I add on. I buy as much DLC as I feel I can, particularly with these Ubisoft games where you can get those shortcut packs that give you stuff from the get-go so that you can spend less time grinding, because I'll grind on the stream, but I try to keep it to a considerable, reasonable amount rather. And like I was saying, I make decent money. Allows me to do the things I want to do, like subsidize this. Which, by the way, the startup cost, since I was just kind of muttering to myself while I was doing the math, the startup cost if you bought a Xbox One bundle at $250, and you bought a TV that was $400, which it's very easy to spend that much on a TV these days. $50 for a year of Xbox Live Gold. $40 for a Kinect, $5 for a Kinect to USB adapter, and $120 for 2 brand new games. That's $865 your startup cost. Like I said, Twitch takes half of all the money you earn. That's my understanding. So that means that instead of earning $865, you need to earn $1,730. Now, if you're someone like Summit, you might have 20,000 people watching you. Even if 10% of them sub, which is probably closer to 5, you get that money back like very, very quickly. But that's that dude's full-time job. Like, I get in my car in the morning, go to work, do my 9 to 5 bit. This guy plays PUBG and gets paid. I ain't even gonna hate on him about it. That's his chosen profession, and it's what he has skill at. And I'm cool with anyone that's skilled at anything using it to earn a living.
We craft our bombs.
He does
from
his
a
deal.
combination of 3 parts: the shell, the gunpowder, and the primary ingredient. Sometimes we add a few extras too, for fun. But we'll come to that later. For now, focus on these elements.
Oh, okay. Anyway. I kinda got off on a mathematical tangent there.
You'll
You
find
would
many ingredients for bomb
streaming on
recipes
Twitch
scattered
is
throughout
a
the city.
leisure activity.
Keep your eyes open
I would not
and your
recommend
nose to the
anyone
ground
try it as
as
their
you move about.
primary means of
That should
income.
keep me busy. Grazie,
Even
Yusuf.
even the real high
Have you ever
profile
seen these
streamers either got their start
The journal?
See.
The Secret
got their
Crusade
start
by
in the pro gaming circuit when MLG was, you know, hot shit.
Polo. Marco's father?
I found this on a Templar in Masyaf. It mentions the 5 keys to Altair's library. Niccolo brought them here and hid them.
Ah, and the Templars know this, so it's a race against time.
They found one already, beneath Topkapi. I want to recover it and find the other 4.
So, where will you begin?
The old Polo trading post, I think. They ran a business in this area, no?
I believe so. Speak with a man named Piri Reis in the bazaar. He can point you in the right direction. And teach you a few more bomb recipes, if you are so inclined.
But like I said, I got off on a little bit of a tangent there. And I did bring up the math to prove it. I'm not just gonna make accusations like that saying, oh, you know, the platform that we're on currently now, that I am, you know, doing my due on is a piece of crap, because it's not. It's good. I value it as a leisure activity, and I find that having a reasonable amount of routine in my day-to-day life, knowing what I'm going to be doing ahead of time, it helps bring me stability in my life. So having this schedule, doing it even if no one ever tunes in, I know what I'm going to be doing. What I'm going to be doing, you know, Monday through Friday evening, roughly from 7:30 to 9:30, or from 8 to 10. But it's not like I said, don't do this as your primary means of income, because even I don't expect to make any money. You'll see links pop up in my chat saying, oh, you know, here's my Amazon wish list. You know, all these games, you know, you buy them and there's them on stream. I'm not lying to you. You buy those games, I'll play them on stream. You buy any game, I will play them on stream. And to simplify things, if for any reason you want to see a game and you feel really philanthropic and you want to buy it for me and it's not on the Amazon wish list, give me a heads up. I'll add it to the wish list and then you can just buy it from there and they'll deal with getting the game to me. That way I don't have to give you my mailing address. You don't ever have to know my mailing address. The payment is secure. You know I'm not just stealing your money. And you know it'll give you some legitimacy to this whole exchange. It's great. But you see this Amazon wish list, and I'm even kind of mocking myself a little bit with this. The wish list exists. Do I expect anyone to ever buy anything for me off of it? No, never. Not in many years. I don't expect it. I actually just have it there because I've had times before I was really a streamer where I just, you know, observed, where I would just really get in tight with a streamer and be like to give a specific example, give them a plug. There's a streamer that when ESO was, when Elder Scrolls Online hadn't come out yet for console, it was just PC. There's a guy named Stoked Cali. Pretty cool guy. I know his real name just from listening to people talk in chat, but he never actually gave it to me directly, so I'm not just going to throw it out there. But he's a good guy, and I appreciated the insight that he had given into the game and given me a feel for, hey, this is how the game's gonna be. He wasn't super serious, he wasn't super competitive, he was pretty jovial, and I threw him a $150 tip. You know, just donation. I didn't sub to him. I just gave him, you know, a big tip. Oh shit, I don't know what the hell I just did. Why do you keep targeting this guy? Fucking A. Jesus fucking Christ. This game's annoying me again. I don't want to just fucking
What is going on?
fuck. This is some fucking bullshit.
Please God, let me leave. Please God, let me leave.
Jesus Christ, if you're good. Oh my goodness.
I'm leaving, just let me go.
Fucking stop targeting him. Stop targeting him. Jesus fucking Christ. This is what are these with these camera angles? I'm not flipping the camera 180 degrees. It's annoying the fuck out of me. But like I said, you know, I was grateful to that streamer that he was giving me the experience that I wish to see to feel out the game before I pay for it myself. I might have been a little bit intoxicated when I made such a large donation to him. So be it. But, you know, stuff like that. I put the wish list out there because I expect somebody at some point, maybe it's a decade from now, maybe it's 10 minutes from now, to be like, I'd like to see this game on this guy's stream. He seems like a cool guy. We're gonna go ahead and send him this game. I'd be eternally grateful. You know, you did something like that, I'm certainly gonna follow you. I'll auto-host you. I'll do anything in my power. But the reality is, as I said before, my job, it's stable and it pays well enough that if there's a game that's going to be on my stream, I'd say 10 times out of 10, chances are I pay for it myself. Because it's not that I'm concerned about being at the mercy of another person to like, hey, look, you know, I paid for this game for you. You need to play it now. I'm not worried about being under someone's thumb because there is no real leverage. What I'm concerned about is going through and, you know, whoa. You know, I pay for the games myself. I throw the wish list out there because I shop off it myself.
I have seen some of your earliest work.
Reyes? Did Yusuf Tazim send you? That sounds like one of his exaggerations.
See, he said you could show me the location of Nicolo Polo's former trading post.
Ah, you must be that Floranzola he's been yammering on about. Lothario?
Ezio.
I don't hear the difference. Yes, the old Polo shop. It's just west of Hagia Sophia. Here.
Grazie. Yusuf also mentioned that you were the man to talk to about specialty bombs.
Ah, that man. He is a talker. A vet. I'm a navigator in the Sultan's navy. Currently on leave to study cartography. But through my soldiering, I've also gained an appreciation for artillery and explosives. And it has served the assassins well. It gives us an edge. I carry many kinds of bombs. For assassins only, of course. Lethal, tactical, diversionary, and a few peculiar casings. Everything you see here is for sale. If you can prove you know how to use it first.
I am eager to learn.
Well, no one is stopping you. Just let me know.
This guy's got a swanky dig. But tips are definitely appreciated. I think that they're called donations in the What the fuck are you people doing? Donations are definitely appreciated. I believe I set the lower limit of allowed donations very low. It's like 75 cents. So if you don't want to subscribe, drop me three normal quarters in the bank account. If everyone does that, maybe I'll buy lunch for myself one day or something. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Something that low denomination, most likely it's gonna get kicked into my bank account, and it's gonna be used to buy a game off of Amazon. But if everyone is giving me 75 cents, it's gonna be a while before I can buy a $60 game. So you're subsidizing, not paying for games. Plus, I pre-ordered an Xbox One, so off of Amazon. It's a release day delivery, so it's gonna be a while before that cost is offset. So you donate away. You donate to your heart's content. Because I don't have a subscription button, so you can't subscribe. Unfortunately, you donate as little or as much as you want, and it will go to a good cause, because I'm going to be offsetting the cost of the $600 Xbox One for quite some time. I don't want you guys to think that you make a donation to me, that you're paying my car payment or something like that. If you make a donation to me, it's going towards subsidizing the
I have not had time to tidy up since my
purchase of games and hardware
from
for
Rhodes,
the stream.
no?
See, how did you know?
We were on the same ship. I am Ezio Auditore.
Sofia Sartor. Have we met?
We have now. May I have a look around?
Prego. Most of my best tomes are in the back. It is nice to meet another Italian in this district. Most keep to the Venetian Quarter and Galata.
Altrettanto. I assume the Ottoman war with Venezia would have driven most of you away.
I lived here with my parents when I was a girl. The war pushed us out, but I always knew I would return. Have you found anything interesting? Mio Dio! Who put that there? Incredibile. Where does it lead?
Why don't we find out?
Who are you, Messere?
Only the most interesting man in your life.
Ah, che presuntuoso.
A presto, Sofia. I will return in a moment.
Forgot that Ezio is a womanizer.
here. Do you know how long we've been searching this filthy cistern?
I've been here a few weeks.
13 months! Ever since the Grand Master found that damn key. But he hasn't got a clue what he's doing. All he knows is they're somewhere in the city.
This is a big city.
Toxello. That's what I said. Back to your post, Aietes.
Stupid fucking figure. Can't say that I'm burning out on streaming already, because I'm certainly not. But I'm not going to lie to you. I've fucked up some things in the past by lying. So I try to be transparent whenever possible, you know. But I can see an overlay that you can't. It appears solely on my end. It's created by the Xbox. It says 87 minutes is how long the stream's been going. I look at that and I think to myself, this many minutes until it hits 120, or this many minutes until I hit the predetermined until I hit the predetermined number of minutes that this stream has been going today, where I can justify turning it off. I'm not saying it like that to imply that I don't like streaming, because I do. But what I do not care for is some of the games that I have unfortunately inflicted upon myself for streaming. How the fuck are you supposed to get up there? Oh, you gotta go the other way. Like this game, as you've probably heard me whining about earlier. Unfortunately, I can kind of get into a state of mind where I'm whining quite a bit. This game, I do not think that is like one of the better Assassin's Creed titles. But people seem to be entertained by this game. And it's in my library, and as previously guaranteed, my library is open and it's being rotated. I'm only doing this once, because once I do it, once I go through this one time.
Look alive, eh? We pay you to watch the doors, not your feet.
Once I go through this one time, I hopefully won't need to go through this again.
Hey! Let go!
I'm kind of annoyed that the assassination prompt is unchanged for this game. I don't get how an Assassin's Creed game, how the assassination prompt cannot be universal.
Don't let him get away!
Where's that one from? There he is! Get him!
That looks a bit like...
I'm sick of this place. I really am. 8 hours of this filth. A beast after all. The Grand Master has his reason. I wish I knew what they were.
This game feels like it's just, to me it feels like it's trying too hard to do too many things. Like the crafting the bombs,
Petros,
that could be
sure we
cool.
have enough torches for the excavation. I'm tired of stumbling around in the dark.
You know, like... how do I put this? It's got features that I feel like are good. But it's also got features that I feel like are unnecessary.
Something deadly about him.
Faster! We're losing him!
He is not what he seems.
I'd better get back.
Fucking A, don't you jump.
That's it! We have him now! What? Where did he go? Stop now! I offer you a clean death! There!
Fuck, that's not what he was supposed to do. It's not what he was supposed to do at all. Fucking dickheads. Whatever, I'm about to just shoot this marksman. It's over here, because this is annoying the fuck out of me. 'Cause I should be able to get a running jump and grab that before.
Touch every shadow!
I'd much rather be playing Black Flag. or unity right now. I think as also evidenced by not getting a single viewer all night, that this game is not very popular.
There is someone down here with us. Keep your eyes open and your hands steady.
What was that?
Do you see anything?
Fucking A.
Live to fight again, I say.
Couldn't follow the rules, you must die! I see him! Hurry!
Mary, forgive me. Not worth dying for. Live to fight again, I say.
Just fuck, you're dying because the game won't untarget you. I'm sorry. Fucking piece of shit, man. I think this is gonna be another game that to save time transferring files over to my newly acquired Xbox One X, that I am going to delete this game off of my hard drive when I end the stream tonight. And it will sit there in the folder of things that I can re-download for free, but it is not going to take up any more of my time or hard drive space. I rate it like a 6 out of 10, and 6 my passing in most institutions, but it's not enough to get me to come back to it. There was a sword sticking in the ground next to him. Do not be detected. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That would even be an option.
Salve, Ezio. That took some time. What did you find?
Something that may interest you.
Mio Dio, che meraviglia. And here is my shop.
Look at the margins.
Strange symbols. And these are titles of books. Rare books. A few of these have not been seen for more than a millennium.
Nicolo Polo hid these books around the city. This map should tell us where.
You're beginning to interest me. Vaguely.
From what I can tell, I need to find these 3 books first. They may contain clues to locate the rest of these.
Molto curioso.
Another was found beneath Topkapi Palace, but there is still time to reach the others.
Found by whom?
Men who do not read. Sophia, can you decipher this map? Help me find these books.
Can I borrow them when you are finished?
We will work something out.
I'll give you a good dicking. And I'm wearing these shirts. Glad I didn't work all day today. These shirts are uncomfortable. I'm gonna wuss out and say that I've come to a point where I am going to bow out of this game. As I am close enough. I feel like I'm close enough to 120. I got over 100 minutes. It's an hour and a half plus 18 minutes. So, called it even. Hour 38. I said hour 48. Hour 49. Hour 49 minutes. Good enough for me. We're gonna go ahead and end this broadcast in particular, and then I will figure out if I'm just gonna go to sleep or if I'm gonna try broadcast another game, because that headache is still there.